Number one, where do teenagers look for help when buying and eating food? I look at a lot of market research on what people eat and why they eat it. There's concerns about the environment, animal welfare and health, and that's often so-called top of mind. So are those the key reasons influencing choice in food? I don't think so. They're important, but not the tops. I mean, we eat food for sustenance because we need to eat to just stay alive. But for most people, there are lots of choices, and we select, if we can, the ones that we find the tastiest, often the most convenient, and the ones that we can afford that meet our pocketbook. Green credentials come at a price, the environment, etc., and not everyone can afford them. Look what happened to us during the first lockdown in 2020. Was it March? We rushed out, and what did we buy? The treats we love. It was Tim Tams in Australia, Hershey chocolate in North America, Mars bars, packets of chips, crisps. Then we looked for signals from the manufacturers to reduce our guilt. So we look for those naughty snacks, but then we also look for reduced sugar. Aha, then it's okay. Or if it's chocolate, it's dark chocolate. Lots of good stuff in that. Non-dairy ice cream. That's another example. And what we select to eat, of course, is hugely influenced by the food culture and diets which are characteristic of a particular country. In this nugget, we looked at factors influencing Nordic teenagers, and that's so from Finland, Denmark, and Sweden. Look, the Finland diet is similar to the Russian diet. It's heavy food, it's carbohydrate rich. Surprisingly, not at all. Obesity rates in Finland are high, just like in Russia. Whereas the modern Scandinavian diet, Sweden, Denmark, and Norway, is much lighter. And what's more, so are the Swedes, Danes, and Norwegian. They have obesity rates half those of Russia and Finland. What does that tell you? Arguably, however, the food cultural link with the past can be broken, and it can be broken quickly, I would suggest. Take the influence of, we were talking Nordic, so Swedish climate change activist Greta Thunberg. She and zillions of young people like her want to accelerate our behavior, our change in behavior, including our eating behavior, to save the planet. Have a look at Oatly, the Swedish oat milk company that the dairy industry love to hate. It's got a brilliant TV ad in the UK at the moment entitled "Difficult Age, Help Dad." I put a link in Nugget 1. Go back to it and have a look at it. It's brilliant. Like Marmite, you'll either love that ad or hate it if you're in the dairy industry.